Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Hyperscape going for the full fusion achievement. This is to have 2 maxed out weapons and 2 maxed out hacks in a single game. This has to be done on Crown Rush solo. If you can recruit some friends to play in the same game as you, this is going to be a lot easier because you can basically split the load. Once you deploy, you want to make sure you aim for the outer edge of the map, and then you want to be on the lookout for some weapons and some hacks. Now, to get a fully upgraded thing, you are going to have to pick up 5 copies of it. So if you happen to pick up a gun, you want to make sure you look for 5 copies of the gun, and basically every time you pick one up, you're going to start stacking them, and once you stack 5, you're going to get the fully upgraded version. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure you just look around the map and try to scavenge the best you can. This is going to be very luck dependent since the weapon distribution is going to be completely random. The reason I recommend starting on the outer edge of the map and then working your way in is because you can pretty much avoid all of the players by staying on the outer bounds. And then all you have to do is just stay vigilant and then just keep picking up items. The reason I recommend doing this with a group of friends is because you can kind of split the load in scavenging. Basically, you can have everyone pick up a bunch of weapons and a bunch of hacks, and then you can pool your resources at the end. So with that in mind, you can only carry 2 of each, and you do need 2 of each maxed out in order to get the achievement. So you can't hoard a ton of guns and a ton of hacks, unfortunately. So you kind of have to pick and choose which ones you're going to stack. That being said, you definitely want to make sure you keep an eye out for crates. The reason for that is you can get a fully upgraded gun or hack out of a crate if you are lucky enough. So make sure you prioritize any crates that you find, and you may or may not be lucky and then grab a already upgraded gun or hack. That being said, once you get to the end game, if you're doing this with friends, just make sure you pool your resources and then combine any power-ups or weapons that may or may not stack. And then hopefully between the bunch of you, you should be able to get some fully maxed out gear this way. Or if you are doing this competitively, you can try to kill people as they are trying to set up for the crown. And that way you can steal their weapons and hopefully you can get something out of that. To drop a piece of gear, which one of these you want to hold down on the D-pad, and then you're going to cycle through your inventory wheel and then just hit A over what you need to drop, and this way you are able to trade items with a friend. So hopefully between you and your friends or your enemies, depending on how you want to go about this achievement, you can cobble together a fully upgraded arsenal, and once you have all 4 in your inventory, you should be good for the achievement. There it is, 100 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.